Welcome back to Robot Reviews. We're here to take a look at Callaway's A.i Smoke, just the regular one this time.
Right. This is the standard one that came out. They did tell us it was the longest club out they tested, and it was the longest club we tested, right?
Yeah, right. So, and this isn't just compared to Callaway product. We just run the whole numbers.
No, to every club we've tested, yeah.
So, you know, there's some caveats to that, right? It is a 28-degree 7 iron, so that's strong.
Right.
But it's not the strongest 7 iron.
No, it's not, actually. It's a couple stronger than that.
Right. So, 173 yards from a center hit out of an 80-mile-an-hour swing.
That's crazy, because I swing 80 miles an hour. It kind of max out 80 with a 7 iron. And I don't even sniff anything that goes 175 yards, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
I'm talking like 160 maybe, you know, and this is really long.
It's not in a bad package, you know.
No, it's not
a
huge and bulky, right?
Yep.
It's relatively clean looking.
So this has an audience, right? Let's say
Yes.
that again. The longest iron we've ever tested on the robot at this speed in this category.
And it's not crazy expensive, right? It's not one of the most, you know, super high-end ones either. A lot of performance out of this.
So there's got to be a trade-off somewhere here.
Yeah, it's obviously stopping power, right? So it's not going to stop real quick. We got a 3.0, which is, you know, not fantastic.
So we're looking at, you know, under our test parameters, which is, you know, 2 degrees down, I think, right? Yeah, 2 degrees down.
2 degrees down on this, 80 miles an hour, yeah.
We're around that 4,000 mark in RPMs.
Yep.
So the only way you can get around it having that low spin is hope that it launches the ball a bit higher.
Yeah.
It doesn't actually do a bad job of
No, it
launching the
doesn't
ball
actually.
high.
You know, it launches 18.5, which for a 28-degree club, it's pretty good.
Not bad, right?
Yeah, it's not terrible.
So kind of a bit what you were saying, you know, sweepers, guys who hit the ball high and they want to get that distance back, this is their club.
Or the other option too is, you know, you got some older people that really need distance, right? That just, you know, trying to roll it up on the greens. You got to play right golf courses, obviously, but there's plenty of them out there.
Yeah.
They just want to hit them as far as they can to reach things. It's not a bad club for them either. So it's got a relatively big audience.
And there's probably some better stats than what I'm just going to say here, but essentially, if you're hitting this 173,
right?
You know, your 8 iron's going to be around the 163.
Yeah, I might need 5 wedges in my bag then. Right?
Right, but you know, you're going to be hitting a shorter club in, so more control, more feel.
Yep.
You know, there's some benefits to being able to hit it that far, even if it does roll out a bit on the backside.
Yeah, and obviously we don't adjust the green on our things here, so most of these shots are all over the green by a fair amount.
Yeah. You'd hope the player that's hitting these, maybe this is the first day out with the iron. They didn't know they were going to get the
But
yardage.
you know, the average golfer is short, you know, 80% of the time.
Right.
So it's probably a pretty good club for a pretty good range of people.
That's actually a good one. I'll tell you a funny story while we're out here. Whenever I play with my dad,
Yeah.
I always give him the past the pin yardage. Whatever the number I get on my pin seeker, I'll tell him a few more. Just to make sure that he hits it and gets it up that pin high. Because most golfers in their head, they think, oh, you know, I've got whatever it is.
Absolutely. Everyone's kind of planning for their good shot.
Yep.
You know, I pretty much plan for the middle shot most of the time, and occasionally I hit them good, and then I'm really screwed. I'm behind the green in the desert somewhere, but you know, it doesn't happen very often. But yeah, people generally under club, so it's a pretty good thing to have it go as far as you can.
Yeah. A quality iron here by Callaway, and they back it up with a HL version, and we'll jump into that next.
Yep, I think there's some certainly people that need that part of it too.
Yep. Next robot review, HL, coming up.